Hello everybody, how's it going? Cosmos here with finally another video. Now, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I know I said I was gonna do the daily uploads, but I got sick in the past 3 days, so I wasn't able to upload then. But I'm gonna try to post 4 videos a day to make up for it. So yeah, we're gonna see how that one goes. And yeah, we're gonna continue this daily upload streak. Let's hope, for the most part. Unless I magically get sick again. But I'm gonna try to push through it anyway and get these daily uploads up. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good day and let's get into it. Okay. So this is taking place during this actual previous summer. So the summer of 2023. And it was just your average day. And we were going, just doing what I normally did during the day. I woke up, I got ready for the day, and then my friend Jaden hits me up, okay? He's like, hey, do you want to go explore abandoned building with me? And I'm like, you know what? I'm ready for the adventure. Because the last time I had done it, we had almost got caught. But this time, I figured, I haven't had an adventure like that in a while, so I wanted to go with. So, yeah. This abandoned building was like really close to my house, so he rode his bike to my house, and from there, we walked about 5 or 6 blocks from my house to this abandoned building. And yeah, uh, we kind of just tried to look for a way in. We didn't really know if there was a way in at the moment, so we kind of circled around the abandoned building. Ended up finding like this little boarded up thing that we were able to like pry off a little bit and take down. And then we were able to like just walk right in, which was really nice because there's no like glass here. And it kind of like the thing we pried open was kind of like open already in a way. So yeah, it wasn't really the hardest thing to get into, but it was kind of like disguised to make it look like it was hard to get into. But really, in reality, it was like already open and everything. So we climb in, we go exploring around the building, and we just go floor to floor basically, just looking at it. It's like an abandoned factory or whatever. So it's really cool. I love abandoned factories because it's kind of like they always leave like tools and old like stuff behind like that. And they're always like dusty and everything. And I don't know, for some reason that just gives me like a cool little vibe, I guess, to it. And it makes it look really cool. So I like that a lot. And yeah, so we go exploring. We got the first floor done. We moved to the second floor, which is kind of really cool. But there's like biohazard things or whatever. So that kind of freaks us out, because we're like, I don't know, man. I kind of get freaked out when it comes to like things I can't see like that. Like bio weapon sort of things, I guess. Well, it's not a bio weapon, but you know what I mean. Biohazards, I guess. That's besides the point though. Or kind of. I don't know. It might be towards the point if this kind of leads into the rest of the story. But yeah. So we end up making it to the third floor, okay? And this is when the story kind of escalates a lot, okay? So we go room to room inside of the third floor because this is where we get to like, the different rooms. Instead, it's not a big open warehouse in the factory. This is like rooms, okay? So we get through like 3 or 4 rooms, and then on our fifth room that we go into, we open the door, and immediately we get hit with an atrocious smell. It smells literally like the worst thing you could ever like smell in your life. Like it smelled like some raccoon threw up on a dead possum and they had children or something, Like it was bad, okay? And so we walk in and we look down and we see like a decomposed looking body, okay? And I immediately I was sick to my stomach because this was very disgusting. This was like one of the grossest things I ever seen because like his torso was still there, but like his face and legs were like all bones pretty much, like decomposed. And I didn't even know like how long he's been sitting there, but I mean if his torso's still there, I guess it couldn't have been too long, but like I don't know, it was really nasty to see, and I didn't really know what to do. So we started freaking out, almost throwing up. Um, and then we ended up running out of the building, okay? Because we were like, I don't know how this dude died or anything. But from what I look at it now, when I look back on it, it was probably either the air was contaminated inside of the building or he overdosed on something. That's what I honestly think it was. But we run out of the building, okay? And we end up calling this police officer that we know personally. And he comes down and he tells us, we're not going to get in trouble because we reported this crime. And then we get into the entire situation and they start asking us questions. They're like, how'd you find the body? All those kind of questions. And eventually they just take him out of the building. And I believe they did get back to us and it was an overdose. So that was, at least we got that under our conclusion. But no, it was really gross to like see firsthand. And I don't know, it was a weird experience. And it really, I gotta say, I'm done with abandoned buildings. But I know that's not true because I always say that after every single story time. But I'm sure in the future that I'll end up going in another abandoned building, probably gonna see something else or have something bad happen to me. But maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth it for these story times. Maybe it's worth it for the experience. But probably not because I'm probably gonna die eventually one of these times because I'm too I'm risking my life too much with these things, exploring these weird places. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story time. About how I found a body inside of an abandoned building with my friend. And that one was probably a gross one of the grossest ones I've ever told. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, let's hope I'll get back on these daily upload things, but I'm gonna work to post some more videos today. So yeah, peace out, guys.